Hello and welcome to IPYOA.com. This is Hayden Cochran. Let me show you how easy it is to add events into our community sharing website. Again, you can see I'm logged in with my demo account, and once you log in, you are directed automatically over to the community site. And on the community application, you'll see the different components of the program. Let's just focus on the events area. If I click on events, it shows me the events that I have made, my events. And then there's a link for all events. Well, I have not made any events yet, so let me share one with everybody. So I'm going to go over here to the right in this area and it says create. I will create a new event to share with the fleet. So the first thing I'd like to do is go copy this event that was sent to me in my email. So if I jump over here to my Gmail account, you can see the National Sailing Hall of Fame has sent out this email about the annual Classic Wooden Boat Regatta in Annapolis, Maryland. So I'm going to copy this information. Instead of mailing this out to all 1,000 of us, I'll just copy this, Control C, and I'll bring this over and I'll paste this into the events area in here, and you can see how easy that is. And I can scroll this up and I can see what the event is called. And I might as well just take the name of this, Classic Wooden Boat Regatta and Race, and I'll copy that and I'll use that as my title. Perfect. Alright, so now I have an event created and I need to set the attributes for the event. So if I scroll down here, the next decision I have to make is what category do I want to place this event into. And you can see I have pre-built categories for Island Packet dealers, boat shows, rendezvous, mini-views, seminars, and other. So this would fall into the other category. Then I could type in a town, a location. So this is in Annapolis, Maryland. And then I need to select the start time. What date is this going to be? And you can see up there it's on September 17th. So to use these little calendars, you need to just click the little navigational buttons and I can scroll through the months of the year. So I need to get to September, and then I need to click on the actual date. Once I do that, it writes the date in there for me. Now, if I just highlight that, I could type it in myself, but a lot of times it's easier just to click these little buttons and click on a calendar and pick the date. So I'll pick the 18th. So it starts on the September 17th, and it's over the weekend of the September 17th and 18th. All right, the next decision, if I keep scrolling down, is what time zone will this event be in? And this is in East Coast time, -5 from UTC. Is it public or is it private? Well, normally we make everything public so everybody can see everything, but we could make this private and then just invite people to come to this event. The default is public. The next decision is number of seats. How many guests do you want to attend to this event? If we leave it at 0, it is unlimited. If we were scheduling a certain event that only had 20 seats, we could put in 20 in here and limit the registration to just those 20 seats. Allow guests to invite. Yes, we could allow guests to invite their friends. Why not? That would be nice. And that's all we have to do. The last thing is then to create the event. So I click on create. At this point, I have the Classic Wooden Boat Regatta and Race in Annapolis has been created. If I now click on the event list, I will see my events. I have one event that I created for everybody to share. If I click on all events, I will see the events in chronological orders with the most current event at the top of the list. So coming up on May 7th is the Annapolis Spring Sales event. And then we have all these other events that people have shared coming down through the list here. And you can see the one we just added is down near the bottom because it's in September. And then we have the boat show and so on. So very, very easy to add events into our calendar system. I hope you enjoy that process. Give it a try and add all the events you can. Thank you very much and enjoy the sharing.